only a few more days before Will and Kate reach the U.S. on their summer tour, and today they're way up in the Northwest Territories of Canada, the city of Yellowknife, accompanied by ABC's Bob Woodruff, who's been with the prince and his bride every step of the way. Good morning, Bob.
Well, good morning, George. Yeah, this is the second day in a row for this couple to have a lot of these fun events. Actually, Kate's going to be playing street hockey right here in the Northwest Territories, the town, the capital of 19,000 people. This will be in a rink, but actually not on ice because they don't have that in this temperature. They're also going to be flying this float plane out to the lake, landing there nearby. And you know that yesterday you can see that William really loved flying helicopters. He is a military pilot, and he did safely land his chopper on the water and some training when the engines do fail. Also a big competition, which was fun between the two of them, the Dragon boat race. Actually, William did win, but afterwards you could see this major hug. It is now about 7 hours west of where they were then. They've landed here, and you can see that it's actually daylight for 24 hours a day. So you're going to see, George, some reporting from us today, but none of it will be in darkness.
Thanks, Bob. And for more on this, we're now joined by ABC's royal correspondent, Katie Nichols. She's also the author of The Making of a Royal Romance. She's in Yellowknife as well this morning. Good morning, Katie. And what a day yesterday for Will and Kate. But chivalry's dead, huh?
Chivalry is dead, George. Well, at least it is, according to the Duke of Cambridge, who saw him win that spectacular dragon boat race, and he wasn't going to share that bottle of champagne with anyone. It was very well deserved. It was wonderful to see the pair of them compete against each other. This is a couple who are clearly in love, as I think we all saw yesterday, but my goodness, there is a healthy dose of competition between the two of them. Apparently, they can't even finish a tennis match. They are that competitive, and I think we saw a glimpse of that yesterday.
Well, yeah, and we're seeing a lot of the sporty Kate. I mean, the boat race yesterday, what, street hockey today?
Yeah, hockey, boat race. She was there actually doing her other, it wasn't a sport, but another main interest of hers yesterday. She was doing some photography as William was going up in the Sea King helicopter and landing. Kate was there with her camera taking pictures. So I think, as well as a chance to meet as many Canadians, which is really what they've said they've wanted to do from the start, they're also doing things that they enjoy. They love being outside. She said to me when I met her that she's just been so grateful for the chance to explore countryside that she's never seen. And up here in the Northwest Territories, well, this is countryside I've never seen. It's quite spectacular. It's light the whole night through. I imagine it's quite an adventure for them.
It looks fantastic, and of course she has to watch every single word she says. Never has so much been made of three. What did she say? I hope to the person who asked her about having children. Everybody's saying, does this mean, is it happening?
Well, they are looking incredibly in love. The one thing I think that stood out to me most with day 6 of the tour now is how tactile they are with each other. You know, I watch William and Kate, and there is just so much chemistry between them. She'll lean across and squeeze his knee. You saw yesterday when they finished the race, yes, he did take that bottle of champagne, but he also put an arm around Kate. It was a hug. It was something that I have not seen between the two of them, certainly not since that kiss on the balcony. So will children be on the way very soon? I suspect they probably will. And if you look at it historically, George, within a year of the marriage of the Prince and Princess of Wales, and indeed the Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh, we had a royal heir. So yes, I would say by next year we'll have some very good news.
You know, these trips can be so grueling, but from what you're saying and everything you've seen, they're really having a good time.
Oh, they are having a good time, and when I chatted with both of them, yes, of course it's tiring, but let's not forget they're flying on the Canadian Air Force jet, so there is a level of comfort. The program has been planned very carefully. For example, today we don't actually start anything until early lunchtime, which really just gives them the morning together. At every point of this program, they've got time together, time to recoup and just gather themselves, which I think is very important because, as you say, these tours are exhausting. They need to have some downtime too.
And they are on their way to California. Okay, Katie Nichols, thanks very much.
Thank you.
And you can see a scrapbook of the Royals Canada tour by going to our website, abcnews.com/GMA.